Hello everybody. In this video you're going to watch the making of mini chocolate souffle, and I was thinking while doing this maybe I can read you a few fun facts I collected about chocolate. I'm not sure about how right or wrong the facts are, but they are fun and weird and maybe interesting. So, to make you sleepy and calm, I decided to add my soft spoken. So I hope you enjoy this video. The first fact: there is a correlation between the amount of chocolate a country consumes on average and the number of Nobel laureates that country has produced. A jewel thief made off with $28 million of gems in 2007 because he was able to gain the trust of the guards working in the bank in Antwerp, Belgium, by repeatedly offering them chocolate. What a smart guy. The blood in Psycho's famous shower scene was actually chocolate syrup. At one point, the Nazis plotted to assassinate Winston Churchill with an exploding bar of chocolate. Well, I'm not sure about that one, but it might be true. Assassinations never can sound reasonable, so why not chocolate? The scientific name for the tree that chocolate comes from, Theobroma cacao, means food of the gods. It takes almost a full year for a cacao tree to produce enough pods to make 10 standard-size Hershey bars. Chocolate has over 600 flavor compounds, while red wine has just 200. The ancient Maya are believed to be the first people to regularly grow cacao trees and drink chocolate. The word chocolate comes from the Aztec word chocotl, which referred to the bitter, spicy drink the Aztecs made from cacao beans. In fact, chocolate was consumed as liquid, not as solid, for 90% of its history. Chocolate gives you a more intense mental high and gets your heart pounding more than kissing does. Hershey's Kisses got their name from the kissing sound the machine that deposited chocolate on the conveyor belt makes. The inventor of the chocolate chip cookie, Ruth Wakefield, sold her cookie recipe to Nestle in exchange for the lifetime supply of chocolate. How did she invent that? She was out of baker's chocolate and she mixed broken piece of Nestle chocolate into her cookie dough, expecting the chocolate to be absorbed and create chocolate cookie, but instead she accidentally created the chocolate chip cookie. So smart. A rare fourth kind of chocolate, in addition to the classic milk, dark and white varieties, named blonde chocolate. The film Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory was financed by Quaker Oats to promote its new Wonka bar candy. This is also why the film is called Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory instead of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like the book it's based on. The chocolate industry, worth approximately $110 billion per year. German chocolate cake has nothing to do with Germany. It's named after its inventor, Sam German. Most bars have about 10 milligrams of caffeine in them, but darker chocolate can have as much caffeine as can Coca-Cola. A 2014 study found that the scent of chocolate in bookstore made customers 40% more likely to buy cookbook or romance novel and 22% more likely to buy books of any genre. A 2004 study in London found that 70% of people would reveal their passwords in exchange for a chocolate bar. Well, that's cheap. Americans buy more than 58 million pounds of chocolate on Valentine's Day every year, making up 5% of sales for the entire year. The Brussels airport is the biggest chocolate seller in the world, as vendors there sell more than 800 tons of chocolate every year. More than 2/3 of the world's cacao is grown in Africa. %40 of the almond that's produced in the world aim to the chocolate industry. The cacao tree can survive 2 centuries, but produces cacao beans are good for only 25 years. The M&M chocolate candy are most common in the world. Originally, they were developed for soldiers during World War II. The goal was to create a chocolate bar that won't melt easily thanks to the coating. Typing the word chocolate in Google search brings 578 million search results. chocolate exceeded the limits of Earth when included in the diet of the US astronauts. This was the last fact. I wish you a happy, sweet new year, everybody, whenever you are right now. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So, good night. Bye bye.